What's up, peeps? Come on in. I want you to have a seat on the floor with me on the mat. So let's see. Again, I don't have anything fancy here, no fancy camera angles or anything like that. But I'm going to try to set this up. Awesome. So that we could do this together. I have my moon. So I love the moon. And it gives me good light. And it's a new moon in Scorpio today. So new moons are great for manifesting. Now I'm a little hot because I've been playing around on the mat. So what I'd like to do is get grounded, take a couple of deep breaths together, because I really want this to work for you. And doing these messages on the mat feels more natural to me. Doing it on Sunday is perfect because Sunday is for the soul. And we need this. We're heading into the holidays. We're going into a possible another shutdown, which we need so desperately. So a lot is going on right now, and I just want to help you every week when you tune in to be with me, to breathe, maybe get in your yoga clothes and get out your yoga mat and do this with me. So every week this is evolving. Like now it's tarot messages on the mat. And I'm also going to call this my tribal council by the fire. The only thing missing is that I can't do this outside, but that's okay. So I'm going to start this reading sort of like the way I start my yoga classes. But I have my little bell. I'm going to hit my bell, and then I think it'd be great if we can take 3 deep breaths together. So I will ring the bell. We'll take 3 deep breaths together. 1 big Om. Now I like 3 Ohms, but we'll do 1 big Om, and then we'll get into the message for the week. So, if you will, let's get comfortable. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath, reach up. Hands to the heart chakra. 1 big Om. Inhale. On to the messages. Well, I guess we're not wasting any time here. Look at the 5 of Wands. So, you are battling the material world. You are up against challenging yourself with your money, with your resources. Because the dragon here is the dragon of the material world. And that's you out there with your wands ready to fight that dragon. Look at, he's breathing fire into your little fires. He's breathing big fire into your little fires. Whoops. But you're not afraid and you're not mad. You're just ready. You're ready for that type of challenge. You're ready for that battle. You're ready for that fight. Ugh. I want you to see the fire. Speaking of wands, my cozy fire in my moon. I love the moon. And it's a new moon. Oh, we've got a couple of crossing cards. Queen of Cups. She is very emotional. She is deep in her emotions. Deep. She brings the feels. She will make you feel your shit. Okay? And here's the thing. You're trying to make something of your material world, right? And what's crossing you is your damn emotions tugging at you. Tugging. Usually it's the realm of the heart because it's the cups. The cups represents the heart. And it's crossing over. It's causing conflict while you're trying to do your worldly stuff. And you know what? Here's the card of meditation. So we just did that like a tiny 3 breath and 1 Om meditation. Now if you can take that to 5 minutes one day, work your way up to 15 minutes, and then maybe you will get to this status. You know, this meditative state where you can get really clear. Because guess what's crossing you in your battle of the financial world is the need for meditation to go deep inside of your emotions. Is crossing what you're trying to do with the world. Why is that? Somebody's getting all emotional now, all in the heart. You know, and it's difficult because if you've never been there, if you've never crossed your heart with, you know, your logical, hardworking, mental mind, that's going to feel very conflicting to where you're going. And it is, but guess what? You are moving peacefully through all of these challenges. Like the water represents emotions. So see how the emotions underneath this person while they're traveling, they're all there. They didn't go away. This woman, what she represents, she's not going away. These emotions aren't going anywhere. Try as you will to fight this dragon, because you're up to fight this dragon of the material world and make something financially out of yourself, career and finances. This lady is crossing into all of that. You need to really sit down and meditate so you can maybe discern the difference between when it's time to strike a move in your finance and your career and when it's time to strike a move to pay attention to the inner heart. Okay? But you're moving forward. You're moving steady. Even though you have all of this emotions boiling underneath you, your swords are lined up. They're not blowing with the waves. They're steady, rock steady, just like you, rock steady. There's like a peace that passes all understanding, where you have circumstances that should rock your boat, but instead, you're riding on top of it, smooth sailing, while things are rumbling underneath you. That's pretty good. Because you're ready to start something new. You're ready to care more for your body. You're ready to care more for your money. So you don't want to squander anything. You don't want to waste your energy. You know what energy is? All money is energy. So here, let me give this some for you to think about, because this card is saying you're starting to think about yourself. You're starting to think about your self-care. You're being motivated, right? To find that inner peace so that you hold on to it. So no matter what is rocking underneath you, you always have that sense of like, I got it. I'm calm, I'm steady. Because why? Because you're learning to take care of your energy and yourself. Now, I love a generous person, and I like to think that I'm quite generous myself. But here's the thing that I've had to learn about giving my energy away. When you go and you help 5 different people, right? Let's say financially. You're financially helping 5 different people. It's easy to press a button and say, gosh, Venmo, Zelle, boom. I can do it on Facebook. Boom, 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 boom. Send you my energy like that. But if you were to actually bring your presence and spend that energy with each person you're helping, I betcha you'd be spending your energy and your quality time very differently. This card is saying that this is in the back of your mind. It is motivating your choices now, and it is coming up. Whether you know it or not, you're realizing that your energy is precious and you need to preserve it. You don't have to stop being generous. You just may have to be generous in a different way. Because you can't burn yourself out, man. Giving anything out too much will burn you out. I can't, you guys. Please. Thank you, ancestors, brothers and sisters. All these cards keep... Okay, they're popping out. Oh, here we go again with another page card. Okay, remember, I just showed you this one. Page of Pentacles. So deep down inside, you know you need to start taking care. Because I'll tell you why. Because the lesson that you've learned is self-love. Because Page Page of Cups is about love. Page of Pentacles is about work and finances. What's leaving is the lesson of self-love. Like you're looking at your reflection. I think that's just the mythical story about Narcissus, who looked at his reflection. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please correct me. Fell in love with his reflection and fell in love with himself. But this isn't like in a narcissistic way. This is you reflecting and looking at yourself and finally loving yourself. Self-love is big. And in that self-love is what's coming in is the death of how you have been living before you loved yourself. How about that one? How about whatever it is that got in the way of you fully loving yourself and taking care of yourself and actually paying attention to meditation and these emotions? Whatever stopped you from doing that is dying. It's coming to an end. Because you have renewed hope. You have renewed hope and renewed faith. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay? Ace, another big card. You are ready to take on a journey. Like it's fire. Look at the big fire. The big wand. You know, you've got the lion around your neck. You've got the world on in your palm of your hand. And Ace is a beginning journey. But Ace is like where all the energy comes in. And you need that big energy because it moves you into action and you're ready to move. Look at you. You're looking ahead. You're looking at the journey. You're like, I am ready. And people see this. People see this in you. Whether you see it or not, this is the energy that you're putting out. And this is how people are perceiving you. And perception is reality, whether it's happening or not. Yeah, your hope and fear is embracing the romantic side of you. Or getting that romance. It's what you want. And at the same time, you're secretly scared of it. The paradox of life is that you want the love, but then you're afraid of the love. Oh, what a paradox to be in. But you know what? The Queen of Wands is coming into your life. Could be, the Queen of Wands is a female, but it could be a male with lots of feminine energy. But the Queen of Wands is the card of Leo. It could be of the other signs. Could be Sag. Could be Aries. But she is a woman who knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She's badass. And she is coming in. She's coming. She's coming. Let's see what she's going to be doing. Or he, because the Queen of Wands can be, it can be a man. It could be a man with feminine energy. In any case, conversation needs to happen. And it's the Ace again. So it's not little, it's big. Big talks. Big boy, big girl talks. And in conversation that can lead to a little bit of a struggle and some conflict, but I promise you that it will lead to two people being stronger because of it. So growth. This is a conversation that brings in growth and stronger personality, but it has to happen. So, and this comes after follows the Queen of Wands, sorry. So somebody needs to start talking. Somebody needs to start being brave enough to have that conversation. Well, you got to be brave because it's happening. All right, one more after the Queen and the conversation. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe the conversation is about, you know, what's going to ultimately make you happy. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is about a strong foundation with yourself, with your family, with your life. Look at you got the dogs, you got the grandma, you got the grandkids, you got like the whole family there, and it's loving, and it's like, you know, to you that is wealth. I want to know what is dying, because the death is it's never a bad thing. Look at you jumping right out. Like, I can barely even finish what I'm saying. The Queen of Pentacles is leaving. The Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who was holding... The Queen of Pentacles is very successful. Very successful female. Again, we've got another female energy. And, you know, she's got it together. Business and finance. Not so much with her emotions, but dealing with business, absolutely. This is coming out of death again, and the Queen. Oh, you got the King? You got the Queen? Come on, people. You can't make this up. You have the divine partnership here. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You've got two business people. Two strong, top of what they do business people. And somehow, this is coming to an end. Could be the partnership that's coming to an end. Not the money. It could be just the partnership. It could be the direction in the partnership. This is like the president and the CEO in their own business. Something's coming to an end. Woo, that's deep, people. That's so deep. But it doesn't matter because you're pretty calm about it. You're pretty calm about the changes that are happening. Because deep down inside, you have learned to preserve your energy. And remember what I said, energy is money. It's not just energy to run your body to run a 5K. Because even that has a return. That's a health return. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, my garden is growing. Look at this. You're tending to your garden. And I'm speaking of the Page of Pentacles because this came out as I was speaking about this. So I'm putting this with this. Like, yeah. Like you're looking at you're looking at your garden grow. You're looking at your garden. You're in it. You get your boots on. All your coins. You're like, watching all of this. Look at this. Look at all this land, right? Look at all that. Look at the harvest for being careful and taking care of your body and your money. You have renewed hope. So I want a card on the Star. The renewed hope on the battle of the material world. This is how entrepreneurs live. I've been in this space before. It's exciting and scary. But in this reading, it is showing that you're super, super hopeful about it. Like, let's see. More for the Star. If I can get another clarification card, please. On the renewed hope and faith. On the Star. Really? The Star? Really? Twice? Oh, I love when this happens, you guys. I asked for clarification on the Star, and they're like, the Star? What more do you want to know about the Star? You're the Star. It's that's like the best card, one of the best cards to get. All right, all the rest I'm putting back in because I'm blown away by that. All right, let's take one more. Nope. Clarification on the star. And I know I'm not going to get another star because I don't have another deck. Ooh, the High Priestess. She knows. She knows. Look at her on her laptop. She knows. She's on her laptop. Look at this. This is a new moon. This is a new moon to me. And it's a new moon tonight. And she's like, she's ready. So the star is your inner knowing. The star is the wise one. You're wise. Your intuition is feeding you. Your intuition is guiding you. Maybe because you're finally getting down to this. Because this is your key to prosperity. Don't mess around with that. You don't mess around with the highest form of intelligence. You don't do that. All right. You know, you guys, I already had my dinner, and I have this thing about not doing this when I'm hungry, because then my hands shake, and I'm going to put this deck down because maybe that's why cards are flying out. Moon cards, because it's a new moon. We have a new moon in Scorpio, so let's look at let's look at now. Let's look at what do we need to know now under this gorgeous new moon. Too many. What would you like for us to know, ancestors, brothers and sisters? Archangel Michael, Jesus, thank you for your messages. That I love when they fly out like that. I love that. Ah! What does this say? My glasses. Hold your vision. It's a fixed moon. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Hold your vision in meditation. I want another card. Thank you. That was a beautiful card. Hold your vision. Hold your vision in a mind that is changing thoughts. Every 30 seconds, your mind changes to a new thought. And then guess what? 80% of the thoughts that you had today, you're going to have them again tomorrow. Because you already had them yesterday. So why it's so important to hold on to your vision, because if you don't, your mind will act like a monkey and will give you nothing but the same trash over and over and over again. And guess what you're going to manifest and draw into you? The same trash every single day. Hold your vision of what you want, because why? I'll tell you why. Because you have to have faith in your dreams. Waving crescent moon. Have faith. Have faith. Because that's what the star is. This here, it's the renewed faith. This is the renewed faith. This, she's just like, what is she doing? She's just a star. She's just being sexy and naked and vulnerable, right? And the High Priestess, she already knows. Look at all these female cards. Hold your vision. Wait a minute, what does it say? No, have faith. Have faith. Have faith in what you know to be true. Renewed faith, hope, have faith. All right. Thank you for that message. Awesome, awesome message. I'm going to close out with some angel answers. And again, bring your energy. Okay, card just jumped out. Bring your energy in by tuning in. If you're watching this from YouTube, please hit like and share and subscribe, because you never know where this channel's going to go. I might upload a yoga class next. I might upload another solo journey. I don't know. Just, it helps if you can just like and subscribe. And it says it's not the right time. You want to know why it's not the right time? Because you're not done with your vision. You're not done yet. And that's why you have to hold on to your faith. You have to hold on to your faith, because it's not right now, right? Faith without works is dead. Have faith. Even though the time is not now, have faith. Sometimes things can't be always instant. You can't always like want what you want and then get it right away. That would be disastrous. Can you imagine if everything we said we thought we wanted actually manifested in our lives? Oh, what a mess. What a mess that would be. This one flung, and we're going to read this one, and then maybe one more. It says you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to be ready to be ready. Although it says it's not the right time, it says you are ready. Sometimes when I get cards like this, I like to think that these two cancel each other out. But what I'm feeling here is you're ready, but divine timing needs to come into play. Like, I can be ready for an adventure in my heart, body, mind, and spirit. But then COVID's here, and COVID says not now. So that vacation you want to book for yourself, yeah, you're ready for that vacation. But we just need this COVID thing to pass more. We just need more healing in this country, and then you can take your trip. So if I had to give an example as to how you can be ready, but the time is not right, that's it. You can be ready for love, but maybe the person that you're waiting for isn't ready. And so now you have to wait until they're ready to be ready. Last card. Ah, my favorite word. Yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes, people. Say yes more than you say no. Of course, in a healthy way. But say yes. Say yes. Because it's not the right time, but say yes because you know you're ready and you're willing to wait for the right time. Oh, let me take a little sip of my kombucha tea. It's has turmeric in it. I love it. So it's the new moon. So I thought before we end this reading, we could write what we want on a piece of paper. And then you can burn the piece of paper or, you know, go outside and burn it. Make sure you're not going to start a fire. Safest thing for me to do is to throw it in my fireplace. So I'm going to write what I am trying to manifest. And I'm going to put a little thank you. A little smiley face. And I'm gonna fold it in nice and neat. Blow some prana into it. Oh, and off it goes. Oops, right in the middle there. So, I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope you did something fun. And go ahead, write what you want on a piece of paper. And you know what? You don't have to burn it. You could write what you want on a piece of paper, take your crystals, bring it outside so it can just shine under the new moonlight, and let the universe deliver to you exactly on time what you're manifesting. It's a pretty neat spread. Tune in next week when we do this again. Peace. Mwah.